Hey there DIYers, welcome back to the channel. So I've had a problem where I've been weed eating with my safety glasses and I'm still getting stuff specked up, get one in my eye. So I bought some different goggles off of Temu and we're going to do a review. So let's get started. Alright, so like I said, I'm having problems wearing these safety glasses when I'm doing weed eating. Of course, I took the safety off of the safety shield off the bottom of the weed eater, and that's because it actually gets in the way when I'm doing weed eating. And if you do weed eating, you know what I'm talking about. And so because the weed eater itself, it rotates counterclockwise, I have to be particular as far as how I'm weed whacking so the stuff doesn't just spit up at me. So I always use the right side of my weed eater so that when it hits, it's spitting it out as opposed to spitting it in towards me. So that's one thing. But you know, when you're into a big mess of weeds, stuff's gonna fly back at you regardless. So even though I had these safety glasses on, something had caught up underneath and into my eye, and it burnt really bad. And so I'm like, I'm not gonna let that happen again. So anyway, I got on Temu and I was looking at the various masks, and they have several, but I didn't know which one I wanted, and these things were so cheap I decided to just get all three of them and then see which one works best for me and then go with that. So looking at the various masks that I did buy, the most expensive one was this guy, and he was $4.98. So I figured, well, even for $4.98, it's going to be a worthwhile purchase, just to test with, and if nothing else, I can scare the neighbor's dogs. Anyway, since I got this one held up, let me go ahead and do the review on this one first. So this one looks like, it's got the full face covering, so it'll make sure that your whole face is protected. And then it's got these smoked lenses for the keep sun out. If you look over on the inside, it's got this foam here to protect from any of the stuff coming in through here. It's just a little filter, and then it's got this nice, I don't know, it's almost a ½ inch thick foam around the face, around the perimeter. I guess, it's to keep the plastic itself from impersonating onto your head. And it's got this adjustable strap. Nice. I don't know, what is it? Almost, I'd say it's at least 1.5 inches. So let me put this on. And of course I'll need to adjust a little more. But it's actually comfortable. And I can breathe good. I can see pretty good. I do have, there's just with like you're wearing sunglasses, but of course with these, you can't see below because all this plastic is obstructing in your way. But as far as being able to protect my face from flying objects, different bush that's getting chopped up, and any rocks and gravel, wood chips, anything, it's not going to be hitting me in my face. So I feel pretty good about that. And again, I can breathe fine. I think this will actually work. Again, I can scare my neighbor's dogs or any other little rodent coming up. I can growl at them. Rawr! Anyway, that might work. Just that little bit, my face, I can feel warmth. So I'd say that I would probably get maybe hot in that. So again, that was $4.98, and all these I got on Temu, and it took them a little over a week to get in. So let's look at the second one. This one was so it's a fuller clear face shield, and it's got this, I guess, breathable bottom, and it's more like it's made to like seal around your head. And this one was $2.18, looks like. So let me put it on, and again, it's got an adjustable strap. Okay, so yeah, this does pretty much seal around the face, so I guess I wouldn't have to worry about bugs and stuff actually getting into my face. But this one I can definitely feel I would get more warmth. And as I'm breathing, you know, it's not fogging up at the moment, so it may actually be good. But there's a couple of things is that with this bend here, there's a difference in my side view versus here. There's like this blurry area where it's obstructing, you know, my view a bit because of the bend. And it just looks, it kind of plays with my eyes and it's weird, but everything's clear. I can breathe good, but again, I was getting a little warm in that, and if I had to wear this one too long, I'd probably even feel more claustrophobic than inside this guy. This one just allows a little more fresh air running around. So this one, I'll give it a shot, but I think it's going to, I'm going to get really warm in this. And yeah, it's just kind of claustrophobic feeling. And this one looks more like I don't know, like a surgeon or somebody would wear. It came with just a little bit of scratches on the side of it here, but this one's basically you put them on like a pair of glasses, and it's got this little nose piece here to rest on your nose. And so I'm gonna put this one on. Yeah, this one definitely the glass sits a lot closer to your face, so you can feel yourself breathing. You can feel the breath hit and bounce back on your face, so I'm getting that warmth. But from the side and underneath, there's a lot of fresh air there, so you know, I definitely feel not as claustrophobic in this. And the glass, or you know, the plastic shield doesn't appear to be obstructing or, you know, causing any weirdness with my vision. So this one, of the three, this one is the most gives me the most freedom in feeling that I'm not like being, you know, yeah, I don't feel as confined. So I think which is weird, I didn't think I'd like this one as much, but as far as comfort, this one definitely seems like it is the most comfortable. Now, as far as durability and how long it'll last, I don't know. This one was actually, yeah, the cheapest too. This was $1.95. So, yeah, again, I can't go wrong with any of them as far as, you know, if I either like them or don't like them. I'm not like wasted much money at all when it comes to, you know, what I spent. So then with these, I also got these, I call them head socks, but they call them I don't know, a face mask. There's, yeah, that one's a face mask. They call them, yeah, they call them a breathable full face mask. So I got two of them. I got this one, it's got some kind of dark camo. And let's see, let me just put it on. Yeah. So this is you know, it feels definitely like a breathable type of material, and it doesn't feel like I would get hot in this. It's that breathable material that allows your body to sweat, and you're not feeling hot. So I think this, and then the combination of this. Of course, I'll be wearing my boonie hat, and I'll have my earbuds in, listening to my jams. So, you know, this is protecting me, and that anything that flies and, you know, smacks into my head is just going to bounce off, as opposed to sticking to my neck or anything like that. So this one feels pretty good, and I like this. I don't know. Might get a little warm in that. This material feels a little bit heavier than this one. This one, I have some shirts that are like this, and this material is actually a little bit lighter than this. It feels smoother, silkier, and it's also stretchier, and so it's a lighter material. I actually like this material a little better. Let's see, on the front of this, I guess trying to see, doesn't really have anything in particular as far as for the inside. So it looks like this is it's not double lined. It's just thicker, but you can see through it. You can see light through it when you hold it up to the light. But this one, it's actually got perforated holes there for the mouth, so it's like, so air can pass through just a little bit better than not, which I think air would pass through it probably fine anyway. But this one's definitely lighter weight. And so this one feels more comfortable on my head. Doesn't feel like it's binding me up at all. And you know, this one's comfortable. I think this is probably the one I'm going to go with. I'll probably buy a couple more. This one I could probably do for I guess when it gets colder out. But so yeah, this one cost $1.29, and then this one I'm wearing, it costs $3.98, so a little more money. I guess I can see why you're paying more, because it does appear to be a better quality material overall. But this is one thing about being bald, I don't have to worry about messing up my hair. But yeah, I'd say this one's probably a little better quality, and I can see why this one actually seems like it's got a company name on there. So as opposed, you know, so it's branded, as opposed to this one doesn't seem like it has any labeling on it whatsoever. Not that branding even matters to me, but so I think probably I'll go with these as my main, and I'm going to try these other two, you know, just to see in an extended period of time of working with, you know, especially the weed eater, if either of these provide better protection, or, you know, a different type of protection than this shield. So anyway, I guess this will be the next video, is I'll actually be videoing while I'm weed eating, and we can then see how effective these are, you know, as far as how well they stay on, if they you know, want to fall off or get in your way anyway. We'll just see how that works out. But anyway, that's all there is for this video. Again, I'll give you my my opinion as when I actually use it and see how it goes. But that was there. I spent what, a little over $10 for some facial protection, and hopefully one of these is going to work out for me. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe below, and then also comment on these and let me know what you think would be best, or if there's something that you use instead, then let me know that. And until then, see you in the next video. Cheers.